Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm always your host, Doris. You're watching Queen Lee Kitchen. Today, I'm taking you back to Nigeria. This is Tigernut drink. That's what we are making today. So rich and creamy. Don't touch this very dye. Be with me and see how it unfolds. You are right here, and this is Queen Kitchen. Welcome back. So, this is tiger nuts. This one is a dry one, precisely. You can as well use a fresh one for these recipes. So now, you can see how dry it is. What else? You have to soak it so that it will get soft. I added white vinegar while washing it. I wash it very well. Though I've picked out the bad ones. Um, this one that left they are all good to go, good to consume. So you give it a nice wash before you soak it. You can see it's nicely washed and clean. Transfer it to a boil and top water. Yes, and keep this for like 2 to 3 days. But I kept mine for 3 whole days. Just keep washing and see what it looks like after the 3 days. Yeah, can see ready to soak. Queen Kitchen. That's what you are washing. You won't regret being here. After day 3, this is what it looks like. It has doubled its size. You can see it's bigger, it's fresher. Under these 3 days, you have to be recycling the water, especially if it is not in the fridge. Just keep on recycling the water daily. So it will not have offensive odor, it will not ferment. That is the deal. Is either you put it in the fridge without recycling the water, or you keep on recycling it once it's not in the fridge. So you can see when you bring it out again, you have to give it a nice and a thorough wash because it's not cookable. So anything that you can't cook, that can't enter the fire, the next thing to do is to give it a nice wash with white vinegar, which I've used initially. So these are the ingredients. You can see the dates, the coconuts, and the ginger. So now I have to slice them for blending. That's what I'm doing right away. Cut them into pieces. I have removed the skin of the ginger, the coconut from the shell, and the seeds from the dates. These very ingredients, the dates, the ginger, the coconut, tiger nuts, they are the major ingredients. You can add banana as flavor, that's optional. Now ready to blend. If you are watching to this moment, don't forget to subscribe before you leave this video if you have not subscribed. And if you have been following me to this moment, thank you for doing that. Don't give up. I promise to give you content, nice ones, back to back at Queen Kitchen. where you get it well explained. So now it's time to grind them. You can see I've started grinding them, and when you are grinding this, make sure use cold water. When you don't have cold water, make sure block is available. There is ice cube. I top it down the bowl before I transfer the grounded tiger nuts to it. Why am I doing this? So that it will not sour. Tiger nuts sours easily. So try to use a very strong blender while doing this, or you can use commercial grinder as well, especially when you are making it in bulk. People that sells it. So continue this process until you are finally done grinding them. So you can physically see the block inside the bowl. Yes, it's there to protect it from getting sour easily. Tiger nut is very tender, gets spoiled easily if you are not conscious. So with this block, it won't happen. The block serves as protection for it to last longer. Even when you finish them, you transfer it to fridge immediately or freezer. This very tiger nut can last like 3 days in the fridge. But if you want it to last longer, you put it in the freezer. It can last up to like 2 weeks to 1 month. So I bring this very thing I'm using now is the nut bag. Place it and squeeze the water out. This is the very way to make a tiger nut, a professional way to make a tiger nut so that it will last long. Once you want a long-lasting tiger nut, just follow this process and you achieve it at this channel. So you keep on with this until you are done squeezing them out. You can see the block. Even when I'm squeezing it to the other bowl, I still place some of the block there. You carry it bit by bit. Yeah, that is the way to go about it. Keep squeezing until all the water is out. And when you are doing this, make sure you use a drinking water, a spring water. Be conscious of the water you use because we do not cook this. So anything you don't cook, anything that doesn't enter the fire, make sure you do it neatly in a neat environment, with a very clean hands and water. So it's squeezed. You can see how I'm squeezing it very, very well. Make sure that all the water is out. Only at this channel, Queenly Kitchen. Now it's ready. You can see the shaft. You can see the shaft I got from it. So at this moment, I'm done grinding. So now give it a thorough turning. Queenly Kitchen, that's what you're washing. Make sure you turn it very well, because down the boil there is some block down and some tiger nut that is thick. So with good turning, they will come together. So before you transfer them to the container that you want to keep them. So I add some to the jug, which I just dropped now. Then others to this very bottle. Yes, I use this bottle to keep most of my things to the fridge or freezer. It's freezer friendly and fridge friendly. Can go well in the freezer and fridge, it doesn't break. So the jar is a very powerful one. Tiger nut is ready at this very channel in the kitchen. Isn't it amazing? So milky and refreshing. The flavor is everywhere. The date actually gives it a nice sweetening and flavor. The ginger, you know what it does to the body. Tiger nut is a very good drink. So nutritional. It goes for both gender, both male and female. Don't mind people that say it works perfectly for only men. No, it's both gender. So you can see how milky it is. Yes, it's ready to consume. This drink makes sense. Hope you've learned how to make tiger nut now, especially in a professional way that it doesn't get sour immediately. Once you follow this step, your tiger nut will not go sour. Yeah, ready to drink. Yes, you can see how I'm so happy to even achieve it to this very moment, and I hope you are happy also. I told you earlier that stay with me, you won't regret following me. Content is back to back, a very nice content. Adiamaka on this channel. You know they make mouth. Seeing is believing. And I taste this is really nice and really nice and natural. Nature represents itself here. Try this and tell me how yours came out at the comment section. Bye for now. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, Fendi Kitchen. You can see the ingredients, the recipes, they are here. So see you again on my next video. Bye.